We meet again this night. Now rush into my arms and see what you have made me. Embrace me, my bridegroom. We must never part again.
Hello everyone, Adrienne here. So today I have another book review for you, and it's one that I am super excited about. Oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you. I'm so excited for it. So, Matthew Gregory Lewis has been engraved in my heart as one of my favorite authors of Gothic literature. His first novel, The Monk, definitely proves that he is a brilliant, dark, and very talented writer. So, Matthew Gregory Lewis had the balls to proclaim that Anne Radcliffe was a major influence and inspiration for his work. Oh, that's some serious balls, man. Edgar Allan Poe would later make that same claim that Mrs. Radcliffe did inspire him. This may not seem too terribly spectacular by today's standards, but in an era where the world of literature was dominated by men, it's a big deal for men such as Edgar Allan Poe and Matthew Gregory Lewis to give credit to Mrs. Radcliffe as an early pioneer of Gothic literature for inspiration. Oh yeah, giving the props to Anne Radcliffe. Yes, makes me so happy you have no idea. The book I'm presenting to you today is definitely proof of that. The Castle Spectre tells the story of an unscrupulous fiend named Earl Osmond. He has plotted to usurp the ownership of the throne of this land by killing his brother Earl Reginald, the rightful owner of the throne. Earl Reginald also holds the heart of Lady Evelina, whom Osmond coveted for himself. His lust for her turned to rage when she married his brother. Evelina is a heroic martyr for her greatest love. She shielded her husband from the fatal blow of Osmond's blade when he attempted to kill Reginald. Such a brave lady. Even with his terrible crimes shielded from the outside world, Osmond is hated by his subject as a tyrant. He has a band of servants that he rules with fear. They are the instruments of terror against those who oppose Earl Osmond. The only one who may be left to pose a threat is Earl Reginald's and Lady Evelina's willful, headstrong, and virtuous daughter Angela, who bears an astonishing resemblance to her murdered mother. Earl Osmond gives her to a peasant couple living nearby who raise her as one of their own until he sees fit to return her to his court. As history has a tendency to repeat itself for those who do not learn from it, Earl Osmond feels the same twisted lust for Angela as he did for Evelina many years ago. Establishing her in his court, Earl Osmond tells Angela of her noble birth, careful not to reveal her true parentage, and asks for her hand in marriage. Angela refuses to be swayed either by his attempts to woo her or his threats to imprison her if she refuses him. Her willful, unwavering heart belongs to a worthier man than Earl Osmond. She has fallen in love with a peasant in the village named Edric. He isn't what he seems. He's actually Earl Percy of Northumberland, known and respected as a gentle and benevolent ruler. Neither one of them is aware of each other's noble birth, but fall in love with their virtuous natures. Percy is determined to rescue Angela from this potentially dangerous situation. While under the constant ominous threat of Osmond, Angela is guided, protected, and comforted by the spirit of her mother. At the same time, the spirit of Evelina terrifies Osmond. Angela slowly begins to unlock the truth about her parentage and take back what is rightfully hers. And in the footsteps of her mother, she will fight for her greatest love. So, my thoughts about this work? Oh, Lord help me, this was incredible. Remember what I said in my review of The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole? Even though this is less than 100 pages, I found it really hard to get through and it just became a chore. I'm really sorry. I think if you gave the material to Matthew Gregory Lewis and had him write the story, I would have enjoyed this a lot more, but sorry Horace, you didn't do it for me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. You were on the right track, you just need a little help. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I was right. So, Matthew Gregory Lewis took the concept and general storyline of The Castle of Otranto, improved upon it with his incredible gift for storytelling, and gave unprecedented power to his Gothic heroine. That's amazing. In the end, let's just say that karma is a bitch. My only real complaint about the story is the format. I usually prefer a novel format when it comes to storytelling such as this because it allows the author to paint a picture of the scene, the atmosphere, and to describe the terrors and the hardships that the characters face. But holy shit, he makes up for it. But of course, that is Matthew Gregory Lewis. He is brilliant, he is talented, he really has a gift for storytelling as far as Gothic literature is concerned. I was really pleasantly surprised by this book, and if you guys pick it up and read it, I swear to God you're gonna love it too. It's really, really, really incredible. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of The Castle Spectre by Matthew Gregory Lewis. I certainly enjoyed reading it and revisiting it here with you guys, and I will definitely be back with some more literature for you. I have some French literature that I'd like to share with you. Lots of it, actually. And you're really gonna like it. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more reviews on Gothic literature, as well as Absinthe, as well as videos about Goth in general, Goth music, and opera, and all things 19th century. You will definitely get your fix for all of those things here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!